CBS 2 News first brought you the story of Smuggler's Wharf closing the doors. Now we're hearing from those closest to the business. Good evening, everybody. I'm Matt Himmel. Scott has the night off. Tonight, the owner of a closed seafood restaurant in Czech Village is speaking out about the allegations against him. CBS 2 News reporter Dora Miller has the latest in this developing story on Smuggler's Wharf. She joins us live with the details. Dora?
Well, Matt, as we mentioned last night, this closure came from financial issues for the owner. But the people from Czech Village say this is not going to slow them down. The owner of this well-known seafood restaurant is hanging up his apron. But Al Zendrick says the decision wasn't easy.
This whole situation is almost more devastating to me than the flood. It's taken the wind out of my sails.
After allegations of leaving the Smuggler's Wharf in disarray and not paying his employees before closing the restaurant without notice, Zendrick says his financial woes ended up being too much to come back from.
There was a lot of people to come to eat, and I think I could have done it without my liquor license, but it was difficult. December, January, February, March was devastatingly slow.
But he's not just leaving behind a building. He says he's leaving behind memories and a legacy.
That's what I will miss the most, is my guests and my friends, because they come in and gave me lots of support.
Al's been a positive influence on our community, and we're going to miss him.
The Czech Village Association says after 35 years of customer service, Zendrick's absence will be felt.
He stuck with it through the flood, and that's a really important thing. He was one of the first restaurants to really start back up after the flood and bring people back down to Czech Village.
But the village will continue to grow.
We see lots of new businesses coming in all the time. Our buildings don't usually stay vacant for very long.
For my future, I'll get by. I'm a survivor. I've been through the flood. I've lost 2 businesses, now 3 businesses. I'll get by.
On June 26th, the Czech Village Association will be at the Nubo City Market. They're asking anyone interested in bringing new business to here in the Czech Village to just stop by their booth and talk to them. Covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids, Dora Miller, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.